Hey fam, this is Hector Mirai, and you're listening to Faith and Fandom 180 on LTN Radio. So Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has the potential to be one of the most replayable video games in a long while. Not because of the storyline per se, but because of the addition to the game of Zonai devices and the ability to build things. What I look at for like simple mechanics of getting a hot air balloon together, or getting a stone from one place to another, people have taken to like building immaculate, crazy contraptions like automated homing weapons with 18 lasers. I'm not exaggerating. And missiles and ballistics stuff that literally could fund an entire school's STEM program, that people have taken to just creating these amazing contraptions. And like, I've even seen someone recreate the Batmobile from The Dark Knight, including the detachable Bat bike. And if you are a TikToker, you'll see hours and hours and hours of people just creating all of these amazing things. But one of the things I realized as I was playing some Zelda last week, I was at a camp, I had some free time, and I spent a lot of time like acquiring new weapons and upgrading my armor. And I was doing these things because even though building stuff is fun, like there's a point to the game. There's a storyline. There's an end. And I was down to 2 missions: destroy Ganondorf, find Zelda. Those were my 2 missions. And at the end of the day, that's the whole plot of the game. And it's really easy to get distracted in all the things you can do, to the point that you don't ever get around to actually completing what you're meant for. And it reminded me of this verse in Ephesians 2:10, where the Apostle Paul says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." And there's nothing wrong with just enjoying the ability to build things, enjoying the ability to create and do all this other stuff, especially in a game. But I think in life, and sometimes especially in the life of a believer, we get hung up on side quests and side adventures and miss the actual mission we're called to. If you'd like to learn more about Faith and Fandom, head on over to faithandfandom.org, where you can learn about our Comic-Con ministry, podcast, memes, apparel, and book series. You can even read new chapters before they make it to the next book. I'm Hector Mirai, and thank you for spending the last 180 seconds with me.